Hey, Cancer, welcome into your reading. Today we're going to be taking a look at your recent past, your present, and your future. And then we're going to pull some cards out of the cauldron to see what kind of things we need to work on together, maybe to clarify or pull some information out of the deck. We're going to be doing the reading over the top of the Chariot because the Cancer is related to the archetype of the Chariot. So the dates are going to be for September the 21st through September the 23rd. So, Cancer, let's get into your read here and see what's going on. The Cancer's dates are between June 21st and July the 22nd. Cancer is ruled by the moon. They're emotional, they're very intuitive, they are a water sign. Cancer moves like the tide, gentle, protective, and deeply attuned to the unseen. Okay, so the very first energy is the Queen of Wands, and she's in the reverse position. So we are probably looking at some, okay, yeah, the Queen of Wands is that black cat energy, okay, and mysterious intuition and revealing the mysteries of something. But it appears that in the recent past, you were kind of blocked internally, it looks like. We'll take a look at the Queen of Wands in the reverse position here and see why we're seeing this. Jealousy, insecurity, manipulation. Okay. Deception, resentment, and control. Then it's followed by the Nine of Swords in the reverse position also. And this manifested a broken heart for you. I am so sorry, okay? We're going to talk about this. So we've got the Nine of Wands, or the Nine of Swords, I'm sorry, in the reverse position. And we'll take a look at that card for you. Relief, recovery, perspective. Okay. So you had a situation that you're either healing from or you tried to recover from, but this was just breaking your heart. And I'm so sorry, my heart goes out to you already here. And then we've got kind of the Seven of Wands warrior spirit again here. That's and obvious for obvious reasons left you kind of guarded. It's obvious, you've got these would maybe perhaps be all of the things you tried to heal emotionally or recover from, and this left you very guarded. So I want to, for sake of love and healing, move forward here. We'll go into the present. So what's taking place right now? Um, you know, Cancers are fierce defenders of their chosen family. They kind of feel what others only sense. So when this shows a broken heart, I mean, I'm pretty sure this hurt pretty good. So okay, so we've got the Nine of Wands uh, in the upright position, and the Nine of Wands also is a warrior spirit. As you can see, he's bandaged up. He's got this wall up, kind of this guarded, protected energy. So a lot of this energy is still in your present moment here, and we're seeing the Knight of Cups in the reverse position, and the Knight of Cups is kind of that, challenging, comes in, with an offering, a love offering. But I feel like, following by the Ten of Swords, you just feel like it's over. Something's over, maybe relationship wise, right? It's kind of what it's hinting towards. So you're putting an end to a relationship, and this has really kind of opened your mind to things. Sometimes when these tower moments, so to speak, happen to us, this really puts us in our place of a spiritual alignment. And the Chariot speaks of that. In fact, the Chariot card, the garter that he's wearing is all about the spiritual side. The breastplate, the square on his tunic here shows about building and rebuilding back. So you're really healing. This, the crescent moons talks about this, this shadow work, the deep the deep-seated things that have affected us. So the good thing to know, though, is that the chariot is all about this balance. You know, these two sphinx are, you know, duality. It's the light and the dark aspects of ourselves. And the chariot, you know, he doesn't use a single rein. He leads his cart away from kind of that materialistic views on things, not really taking other people's information and just really sitting within the fire, so to speak. So I commend you for this position. I know it's tough, but we're going to find out. We're going to go ahead and move over to the future here and see about this. Maybe some new love coming in, maybe a new opportunity of some sort, or what it is that you might be looking for. Okay, so we've got the devil card, not to fear. Not to fear, because the devil card really shows us what it is we're chained to. And I'm not surprised either, because the chariot showed up over here. So this may help us come to a better conclusion. So yeah, you're seeking balance. You know, the devil tells us these are some things that we are chained to in life. This could be relationship wise, it could be finance wise, this could be temptations that we're chained to. It could be, you know, lots of different things. So the devil is not the bad card. Actually, the devil is kind of the light bearer, so to speak. So in fact, the devil is the light bearer. It sheds light upon the things that we are struggling with. The Six of Pentacles talks about an imbalance. And so in the future, if we don't really kind of use the opinion of the chariot, if we don't take the advice of the chariot and really kind of transmute this pain and this energy into things, these cycles can continue to follow us. Okay, and I say that because the Six of Pentacles is talking about a balance, a generosity, and I believe that your heart is generous. I feel really deep kind of a connection here with you for this. This is a broken heart, and it hurts and it's painful. But it's also followed by this Nine of Pentacles. So you're manifesting a stability. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles is a stable card. She is earth sign. She is grounded, and it's like that. It's that very wise energy that says, I'm collecting all of my energy around me without external sources, and I'm going to take that and transmute it into something beautiful, and that is a beautiful card to see. But it's followed by the King of Pentacles in the reverse position. So once again, it's like there is this, I'm still hanging on to that King of Pentacles reversed energy here. So I'll show you what that looks like here. So a materialism, a greed, a control, a stubbornness, financial mismanagement, power struggles, imbalance. Yeah, and I'm just going to stay with the imbalance because that's what it showed, because we had the Six of Pentacles here, that's definitely showing this imbalance, and my heart goes to you. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to pull from the cauldron over here. This cauldron is going to help expose maybe some opportunities, maybe some things that we can look at that could help you heal from this and move forward into something. Okay, so we have the Six of Cups. Okay, the Six of Cups is the nostalgia card. It's relationship card. It's that when I was young, how everything, just the world seemed so perfect, right? We had our super magnified superhero rose colored glasses on, but that butterflies and kind of beautiful childlike energy was with us, right? And so I think in the reverse position here, we can kind of obviously tell that it's like this, aching to be back in that nostalgic place. But it's followed by the Seven of Pentacles, okay? Now, keep in mind that this chariot has opened your eyes to this death of this relationship of things, and you're trying to move forward, and you're in this place of it feels like a hopelessness, right? But remember that each one of these wounds, each warrior wound, each one of these battles, and while I don't want to celebrate the battles, okay, but we have to understand that they always, yes, they leave scars, but they also fuel desire, okay? And each one of these, you have you have fought battles, you have won battles, you have, you have experiences that are here, right? And you've planted this seed of desire and you're just kind of waiting on it. So there's this sense of waiting for something to happen, okay? And in the process, there is this also this same kind of an energy with the Eight of Pentacles saying that I've moved away from this materialistic view, searching within, and I've just kind of put my head down into myself. I've put my head down into a career or, some art or the things I like to do, enjoy now. And so and the good, beautiful thing that's showing up right here is the Death card. Okay. You see the bishop over here, and the bishop is he understands that death is part of this cycle and that he welcomes it. He actually welcomes the death. So I feel like that's what you're doing. You're just slowly letting things come forward. And then you're reminded again of unhappy situation, the home life that feels like it's upside down on you, or, but understand that it is just a cycle and your heart's aching for a relationship. And I get it, you want that Page of Wands to come in with this beautiful offering. And it just feels like nothing is happening for you. Um, and the thing of it is, you know, I wish that I had this wonderful answer, but time is the answer. And I know that you don't want to hear those kinds of things whenever when you're in a position of pain and suffering. And this is what I'm seeing here is just a cycle that's taking place. I'd like to keep going, but the cards are continuing to kind of just refer to this ache, this pain, and this suffering. And the only thing that you can do is breathe, take a deep breath. And I'm gonna go ahead and keep rolling because I saw the Ten of Cups here, and the reason I want to do that is because sometimes we don't even see. It's so gray. Skies are so gray that it seems like we don't even see an opportunity or a door anywhere. But it looks like there is an opportunity for this happy reunion, this letting go of the past and the pain and the struggle. You know, um, it's just that we have to focus on those things. We have to focus on what it is we desire and not stop until, look, you've got information coming in and there is an offering. But I believe with this Page of Cups in the reverse position, it's trying to tell you that your focus should not necessarily be on an external source. Your focus needs to be inwards. And that's kind of what the cards are telling me there. So I wish this was one of those beautiful, Little House on the Prairie type. I know it's kind of an old reference, but that was just one of those family tie, the beauty of the relationship, maybe somebody's really, really gone through a super heartache and a painful breakup. But let this be confirmation to you, let it speak to your heart and go, it's okay. Where I'm at is where I'm supposed to be. Maybe you've moved away from this situation and you're lonely, you're tired of maybe being the one that did all the work in a relationship, and it just felt like it's just so upsetting. Everything, was disappointing in the whole thing, and you maybe feel like it's a failure, or but it's really not. There's no such thing as a failure. And I know hearing that doesn't make anything better, but there's not a failure. There's always learning in it. There's always growth, and it's just seeing it while you're in it. I mean, I know it's kind of hard to swallow that pill, but it's like it really is. You always can look back later on and go, I don't know how the hell I got through that, but I did. And I feel like this is one of those things. So my heart goes out to you, Cancer. I'm so sorry, and I love you. I really do. I'm giving you a huge love hug, and I appreciate you staying with me if you did. But here's the thing. If you're looking for a silver lining in this situation, what that's going to do is continue to just draw in all of those negative aspects about that situation. So the Chariot card actually is begging you to go within. It's time, yeah, and I feel like that's what's happened. You just really are in this position where you're like, you just kind of threw your hands down and like, okay, let the universe take over. Yes, let the universe take over. Let the universe show you how beautiful it is when you let go of control, completely let go of the control and let go of the reins, because the Chariot does not drive a cart with reins at all. It's pure willpower. Okay. And I know you've got strength, you've got willpower. And, you know, so I believe that you're going to look and understand that the moving away was the actual silver lining. Okay. I love you. I respect you. And I appreciate you being here. And I hope you come back. Okay. Anyway, have a beautiful day.